passive income ideas. 5 ways to make $1,500 a month. I think they said this really works. Guys, what's up? This is Eric O here, international speaker, entrepreneur, and best-selling author. And in this video, I'm going to break down for you 5 ways in terms of how to create passive income so you can actually make more money and at the same time be able to enjoy more time with your family, with your friends, or traveling, or whatever you enjoy in life. But before we get into it, we're going to hit the show reel. Are you ready for this? 3, 2, 1, show reel. Hit it!
People have today isn't that they're struggling, isn't that they can't get out of their shit. It's because the shit that they're in isn't big enough. And why I say that is because if that shit was big enough right now, if the people had a gun pointed to their head, they would actually get their ass moving. Always understand that emotions is what leads to motion. It's energy in motion. So if your emotional drive is not strong enough, you're not going to do anything to get out of it.
What's up, guys? This is Eric O here, international speaker, entrepreneur, and best-selling author. And in this video, I'm going to break down for you 5 ways to make passive income. These are the strategies that I've been sharing with these guys out here in Bangalore, India, and it's been really, really exciting. But please, India, make some noise! Okay, let's get onto here. We got our flip chart here. Now, because my writing's not so good, the audience is going to tell you what the first thing is. What's the first thing? Property. Okay? Now, I know what some of you will be thinking. You'll be thinking property, but Eric, you need a lot of money to invest in property. So how do I invest in property if I don't have the money? Well, what if you actually learned different ways with no money down? You can use actually something called lease options. What does this mean? It means that you can actually find property that's below market value, because there are a lot of distressed sellers out there who don't know what to do with their property. They can't pay for their mortgage anymore. You need to reach out with flyers, with adverts. Reach out to them, find them, go on, knock on the door, find them, speak to them, and you can set a contract agreement. And this contract agreement is to actually take over their house, right, for a below market value deal, and you can actually either flip the deal and actually make money doing that, or an alternative way is actually you hold the rent, so you temporarily pay rent for it, and then what happens is while you're paying it over the years, you can pay them the difference. Okay, still at the below market value rate at the end of it. And what this means is you can actually very easily create yourself an easy $1,000, $1,500 of rental income through property, even if you don't have any money to start off with. Now the second way is through what? Stocks. Okay, stocks and shares. Now again, this is a very, very interesting thing here because a lot of you will be thinking, oh, Eric, stocks and shares is cool. But the thing is this, I don't have all the money to invest in stocks and shares. And I always say this, it's never the lack of money, it's only ever the lack of creativity. Meaning, if you don't have the money, but you find the right stocks and you know how to pick out the right stocks and shares, find investors. Find different ways to leverage off other people's money to be able to make that money. Because when you invest in stocks and shares, let me tell you something, if you want to make passive income, it's better not to do the intraday stuff, intraday trading. Okay, what you want to do is more of the long-term stuff to give you nice, steady income. And then number three is what? I don't think they'll be able to read that because my writing is very interesting today. So the third thing is franchising. This is something I'm very familiar with because I did this in the noodle industry. You can create a brand. Once you create a brand, what you do is you sell the license to other people, meaning other people pay you money for the license. Then what happens is they pay you money to grow your business for you. Because every single month, while they are making money, they will have to pay you what you call royalties. So the average royalty out there for people like Subway or McDonald's is around 10% of sales. That gives you a nice passive income stream. But of course, you need to know how to create the brand in the first place. Now, these are the more time-consuming ones. Now, leading on to the final 2, which are the best. This number 4 is multi-level marketing. Now, I know some of you will be thinking, multi-level marketing, Eric, that's like, that never works. There's like a lot of people doing it and a lot of people don't actually make money. It's because they don't know how to do it right. The crucial thing in multi-level marketing, if you want loads of passive income, is your ability to motivate your team. A lot of people think it's just about selling products and services. No, it's not. Selling products and services doesn't give you passive income because you will always be stuck selling it and you only make money when you sell the products and services. And even people think, oh, it's about recruiting. No, it's not about recruiting. Because obviously it's easy for you to recruit friends and family, but the biggest problem is when you recruit the friends and family, and then they lose motivation. So what is your job to actually create passive income in the MLM? Right? It is your ability to lead and motivate them. Right? And leads on to the final thing, is online marketing. This is by far the best one today that I always go into. It's because today you can grab existing products out there. You don't need to design it, create it, go through the research and development. And then what happens is you can launch some Facebook ads, and then you can set all the email sequences and everything. I know recently some of you came onto the training webinar that I held. So I break it down all for you. By the way, if you guys want an invite to the next webinar, you can comment below and I'll send you an invite as well. Okay, where I break it all down for you. But when you have the email sequence, it can sell all of your products automatically, or I like to say auto-magically. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if it's been of any inspiration or any use to you at all, please do hit that thumbs up, hit the like button, and also comment below. Let us know where you guys have tuned in from. If you're from India, you should be here. And finally, if you're new to this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next year, because this year, I'm dedicated, even when I'm on stage, to hold you accountable, giving daily videos to give you inspiration, knowledge, and strategies, to hold you accountable to make 2018 your best year yet. But for now, guys,